Hi, my name's Lee Garrett and welcome to another edition of Screencast Online. It's that time of the year when our new operating systems for our beloved Apple kit get released. And today we're going to look at the new features and improvements that come with both iOS and iPadOS 15. Now, before I started on this outline, I was concerned that there wouldn't be enough to add because when it comes to major features, this one's fairly light compared to some of the other updates that we've had recently. Then as soon as the outline was completed, my concern changed to, how am I going to squeeze all of this in? There's a deceptive amount going on underneath the hood, and I'm going to go through as much as I can. Okay, so in this first section, we're going to center mostly on iPadOS, and for most of the features that affect both of the operating systems, we'll cover them on both iPhone and iPad to mix it up. So firstly, this is the home screen on my screencasting iPad, and you'll see that we have some widgets available on the home screen now, as well as when we swipe across from the left side of the screen. So home screen widgets were originally on iPhone only on iOS 14, but we'll still cover how to set them up shortly. Another feature that has now moved to iPad from iPhone is the app library, which is a popular feature that allows you to stop apps from living on your home screen. Very much like macOS, it acts like an applications folder. Now we can get to the app library in a couple of ways, but by far the easiest way now is on the far right of the dock. We can see we have an icon here where if I click, we're taken straight to it. And all of the apps that are installed on your iPad are stored in these pre-created folders. Now you can't modify these folder names. We have suggested apps in this first folder. We have recently added in the second, and then several others here. There are also two types of icon in the folders. So these larger sized ones here are tappable. And then if you have more than 4 items in a folder, you'll see a small grid of 4 icons in the bottom right. So I'll tap Safari first over here, and Safari opens. Then I'll just press the home button on this iPad to come back to the library. And if I tap on one of these grids, I'm then taken to the contents of that folder where I can select an app to open if I wish. And if I tap outside in any blank space, that's going to return me back a level to the library. Now from the library, if you want to place a shortcut to an application on your home screen, then long press to put your iPad in jiggle mode, then tap on the application to drag it, and then just place it in position wherever you would like it to go. I think I'll place it on the second page here. I've just got a few apps there. And then when I'm happy, I'll tap done up here in the top right. Now it hasn't removed the app from that folder because the app library is literally a library of all your applications. All I've done is create a shortcut to it. Okay, another useful feature now is the ability to hide whole pages from your home screen. So as I swipe, we can see that I have 3 pages here. And that's also signified by these dots. Now, if I long press the screen to go into jiggle mode and then tap on those dots, the 3 screens I have are displayed. And if they have a tick beneath, that means that they're active. But I can tap to deactivate and then tap done. And done again. I've got a pop-up that now says, as I have such limited screen space, any newly downloaded apps will appear in the library only with no shortcuts created. So I'll tap OK. And now if I swipe to the right, I'm not taken to the next page as I was before, I'm taken to the app library. And this is the second way that you can access this app library, by swiping as far right on the screen as you can. So if you do have many pages on your home screen, this can be quite time consuming to get there. So accessing via the dock is a great idea. Okay, let's go back. And if you want to remove a shortcut and just keep a presence in the app library, then long press and tap remove app. Now you can delete the app completely from your device or just remove it from the home screen, which is what we want. So I'll tap that. Now let's go back and check that it's still available. So it should be in the other folder. So I'll tap the 4 icons there to look at what's in there. And sure enough, it is. Well, it was. In fact, as we record, this other folder has just tidied itself up. Okay, there's 2 icons left in there. Let's tap out. And I can see that we've now got a photo and video folder that's just been created. And the other apps that were in there have been moved out into some of the other different folders here. So I can see that podcasts, for example, is now in the entertainment folder. If I tap, there it is. Okay, I'll tap away. And then finally, if you have a reason to search the app library, then you can tap up here. And you're presented with an A to Z list of all applications. So just type in your search and then the app appears.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. all of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.